hallway where your voice used to stay. Coffee turns cold just like words you couldn't say. Your jacket's still hanging, it smells like goodbye. I talk to your shadow when I'm too tired to cry. Every promise we whispered is dust in the dark. You left with the light, took the best of my heart. Broken hearts be lonely in the middle of the night, counting every second you don't come back to my life. I loved you in pieces, you left me in pain. Now my chest keeps remembering when my mind can't erase. Broken hearts be lonely, slow and untrue. Every beat says your name, every breath misses you. Your smile still lives in the cracks of my days, and songs on the radio, I can't make them change. I try to be stronger, try letting you go, but love doesn't listen when it's already broke. I trace all the dreams we never outgrew. I'm holding on tighter to what I lost in you. Broken hearts be lonely in the middle of the night, counting every second you don't come back to my life. I loved you in pieces, you left me in pain. Now my chest keeps remembering when my mind can't erase. Broken hearts be lonely, slow and untrue. Every beat says your name, every breath misses. If love is a story, you tore out my page, left me to bleed in the words you erased. I give all my tomorrows to hear you say stay, but silence is louder than anything you'd say. Broken hearts be lonely, learning how to survive, still breaking in rhythm just to feel alive. I loved you completely, walked away free. Now I'm dancing with memories that won't dance with me. Broken hearts be lonely, and mine beats for you. Even shattered it's faithful, even broken it's true. So if you ever wonder who loved you the most, I'm the echo you left, I'm the one you don't know. Yesterday still hurts like now. The clock stopped when you said my name. Your jacket hangs behind the door like you might come back the same. I replay every word you said like I could change how it ends. I didn't know the last hello would be the last time we pretend. You smile like you were already gone. I felt my world begin to sway. I held my tears until you turned, and that's when you walked away. I lost you yesterday, but I'm breaking more today. I wake up reaching for your side and fall apart. Keep your voice inside my veins, like losing you rewrote my pain. I lost you yesterday when you let go of my hand. I'm still here where you left me standing, trying to understand. If loving you was my mistake, I still do it anyway. I lost you yesterday and I'm still learning how to stay. Yesterday didn't end at all. It lives inside my chest. I lost you yesterday, and tomorrow hurts just as much. I gave you my mornings, my fragile nights, every soft secret, every quiet fight. I stood in the rain when you closed the door, still believing you'd come back once more. I wore your promises like they were true, didn't know loving you would undo. I loved you fearlessly, without a shield. Every scar on my heart I refuse to conceal. You loved me carefully, halfway unsure. I fell all the way, you stayed insecure. Now I'm holding the truth I was too blind to see. I loved you fearlessly, you loved me weak. I learned all your silences, every disguise, the way you smile while saying goodbye. I shrank my own dreams just to fill your space. Still wasn't enough to make you stay. I fought for a future you never chose. I wanted a love that refused to grow. I loved you fearlessly, without a shield. Every scar on my heart I refuse to conceal. You loved me carefully, halfway unsure. I fell all the way, you stayed insecure. Now I'm holding the truth I was too blind to see. I loved still smells like your goodbye. Your shadow sleeps beside my bed. I talk to silence every night, pretending you're not gone instead. Your name is written on my breath. I choke it down, I try to cope. I learned how lonely feels like death when love runs out of hope. I hold my phone like it might ring, but all it does is light my tears. Time keeps stealing everything except the sound of you right here. I'm left alone with memories. They scream your love, then let me bleed. I trace your face in broken dreams. You're gone, but never leaving me. I give my heart just to forget, but pain's the only thing I get. I'm breathing, but I barely breathe. Left alone with memories. Your laughter still lives in these walls, like ghosts that won't set me free. I fall asleep, then wake and fall back into who I used to be. I try to burn the letters down, but ashes spell your name again. I lose myself in every sound that feels like where you've been. They say one day I'll feel okay, but they don't hear my silent cries. I smile just to survive the day, then break apart when I'm alone at night. I'm left alone with memories. They hold me close, then let me bleed. I trace your touch in empty sheets. You're gone, but everywhere with me. I trade my soul just for one breath, where loving you don't hurt like this. I'm standing here on shattered dreams, left alone with memories. If love was meant to save my life, why does it hurt to stay alive? I beg my heart to let you go, but it still whispers soft and low. If they come back, I'll break again. So maybe this is how it ends. No goodbye, no final kiss, just echoes of what we were. I loved you more than I exist, and now I'm less than her. I'm left alone with memories. They're all I have, they're killing me. I carry us like open scars, no healing, just these fading stars. If missing you is all I'll be, then let my tears remember me. I close my eyes, you're all I see. Left alone with memories. I whisper your name into the dark, like you might hear, like you might stay. But all that's left is my broken heart and yesterday. dim my light to let you shine. I called your silence needing space, while mine was screaming every night. You said my tears were just a phase, that love would heal us if we tried. So I kept bleeding in your name and called the hurt and being kind. I learned to read the tone of your door, how softly you were leaving me. I felt you gone before you left, but I still begged you to believe. Love broke me slowly, piece by piece, like I had time to get used to the grief. I watched myself disappear while you were finding something new. I stayed when staying cost me sleep. I smiled through cuts too deep to see. You didn't leave me all at once. Love broke me slowly, loving you. I memorized the way you'd sigh when I asked if we were okay. You said don't worry, you're just tired, but tired hearts don't break this way. I turned my needs into a crime, apologized for wanting more. You walked ahead, I fell behind, still calling you my safe and sure. I gave you faith you never earned. I kept the fire, you let it burn out. I lost myself in saving us. Now I don't know what I'm about. Love broke me slowly, word by word, word by word, promise you deferred. I watched my hope go cold with fear while you were halfway out the door. I stayed when staying made me weak. I chose your peace over my grief. You didn't shatter me at once. Love broke me slowly, loving you. The saddest thing I've come to learn is how I beg to feel enough. I mistook pain for loyalty and loneliness for love. If healing means I let you go, then let this be my final plea. I loved you in the darkest way. I forgot to love me. Love broke me slowly, now I see. It wasn't fate, it wasn't me bleeding. I carried us on hollow knees while you were learning how to leave. I won't stay where I disappear. I won't go hurting, staying near. You didn't end me suddenly. Love broke me slowly, but it won't finish me. I'm gathering the parts you took from nights you never noticed. Love broke me slowly, but healing found me quietly. The room still smells like yesterday. Your jacket on the chair won't fade. I talk to shadows in the dark, like they might know where you are. Your name is dust upon my tongue. Every word hurts said or unsung. I learned how quiet hearts scars without a sound. I trace your letters on my skin, like if I bleed you'll feel it then. I try to breathe, but every turn feels like a lesson I can't learn. Our goodbye still burns inside my chest, like a fire I can't confess. I smile for the world, but I'm undone since the day you chose to run. I loved you more than words deserve. I broke so you could feel preserved. You moved on, I stayed and learned. Our goodbye still burns. I hear your laugh in passing cars and songs that end too soft, too far. I swore I'd be okay by now, but pain don't listen to my vows. I gave you all I couldn't save. I bent until I almost caved. If loving you was all I knew, then losing you broke me in two. I replay moments wrong and right. Your eyes, the way they said goodbye. I beg the stars to let me heal, but stars don't know how broken feels. Our goodbye still burns inside my chest, like a truth I never said. I smile for the world, but I'm undone since the day you chose to run. I loved you past my breaking nerve. I bled so you could feel preserved. You moved on, I stayed and learned. Our goodbye still burns. If loving me was hard to do, why did you promise you'd stay true? I'd rather hear an honest lie than watch you slowly say goodbye. Now I'm stronger, yes it's true, but strength was born from losing you. I'm standing here, but something's gone. A piece of me you're living on. Our goodbye still burns, but I survive with tears that taught me how to cry. I loved you pure, I loved you deep. Some loves are meant to cut, not keep. If this is how my heart has learned to love, to lose, to crash, to burn, then let it ache, let it hurt. Our goodbye still burns. If you ever feel this flame return, know my heart was where you learn how goodbye still burns. We started with a map made out of dreams. Every road led back to you and me. Your hand in mine, the world felt right. We swore we'd never lose the line, but somewhere between the words we said, we stopped hearing what the other meant. Our love lost direction, quietly strayed too thin, heart split in two. I chased your shadow down every street. You walked ahead without looking at me. I held on tighter as you let go, afraid of the answer I already know. Our love lost direction, quietly strayed from all the promises we tried to save. We kept on walking, pretending we knew which way was forward, which way was you. Now I'm standing still in the aftermath, wondering when forever turned to the past. If love's a journey, we missed the sign, took the wrong turn at the edge of time. I would've followed you anywhere, but you stopped meeting me halfway there. Our love lost direction, ran out of road, carried too much of a silent load. I loved you faithful, you loved me tired. Our fire faded, our compass lied. Now I'm finding my way through the pain at last, learning to walk where you didn't ask. Some hearts don't break, they just drift apart, and ours got lost before it broke my heart. We fell like stars that didn't know the ground, burning so bright, never thinking that the sound of hearts breaking on the way down. We called it love, but we were just unbound. Your hands felt safe, your words felt true. I didn't see the cracks in you. We fell then crashed, no warning signs. High on forever, drunk on time. I gave you all I had to give. You took the parts you couldn't live with. Now I'm picking up what's left of me from the wreckage of what we used to be. You promised skies, you gave me rain, said my name, but meant the pain. I held you close when you pulled away. Loving you cost me everything. I kept believing we'd survive, but love needs more than just a lie. We fell then crashed, no warning signs. High on forever, drunk on time. I gave you all I had to give. You took the parts you couldn't live with. Now I'm picking up what's left of me from the wreckage of what we used to be. If falling's easy, staying's hard. We mistook sparks for steady hearts. I'd do it again, that's the truth, even knowing I lose you. We fell then crashed, burned out fast, turned always into the past. I loved you loud, you loved me late. Now I carry both our weight. I survived the impact, barely breathing, keep you near. Swallowed my pride, hid all my fears. I gave you my nights, my quiet pain, but loving you felt like standing in rain. You said forever with tired eyes. I believed every gentle lie. I was fighting for us alone, while you were already halfway gone. I kept forgiving, kept holding on, calling it love, but something was wrong. We never stood strong, we only survived two broken hearts, just learning to lie. I loved you harder, you loved me less. I carried the weight, you carry regrets. We never stood strong, we just didn't fall, till one day there was nothing at all. I gave you my soul, you gave me goodbye. That's how our forever quietly died. I learned your silence, your distant touch. Learned how I'm fine could hurt so much. I waited for words you never said. Talk to the memories stuck in my head. I bent myself so you wouldn't break. Lost who I was for love's mistake. If loving you was being strong, why did you leave me this undone? I kept the faith when you let it go. Called it hope, but I should have known. We never stood strong, we only survived two lonely souls, scared to say goodbye. I loved you louder in every way. You loved me softer till I faded away. We never stood strong, we just held on tight, pretending wrong felt something like right. I gave you my truth, you gave me a lie. That's how I forever learned to cry. If love was enough, you'd still be here. If hearts were honest, we'd have no tears. I built a home inside your arms, but you never planned to stay that long. We never stood strong, and now I see love needs two, not just me. Heartbroken silence, you walked away, calling it time and calling it fate. We never stood strong, but I tried my best. I loved you real, I loved you endless. Now all that's left is the sad goodbye, and a heart that learned how love can die. I hate you, I just let you go. Some loves don't grow, they only hurt slow. I remember when your smile felt like home to me. Now your silence fills the room like a cold memory. I trace the lines of what we were on walls you'd escape, your name still falls from my lips. Every time I break, I try to be what you needed. I lost who I was inside. I stayed through all the warning signs. You left without a fight. They say love should make you strong, but I've never felt so weak. I'm drowning in the words you speak. If I couldn't love you slowly like you did to me, maybe I'd learn how to breathe again and finally be free. But my heart still calls your name in the quiet after dark. You left your light but took my spark. I don't hate you, I just ache in ways I can't explain. Loving you was beautiful, losing you was pain. This is when love turns painful, when letting go feels like a crime, when healing takes forever and the tears don't pass with time. I still love you all again, knowing how it ends tonight. This is when love turns painful, when love says goodbye. I'm standing in the wreckage of what we used to be. This is when love turns painful, and it stays with me. And it stays with me. We used to breathe the same small air, laugh and nothing, didn't care. Your hand fit mine like it was fate. Now I hold space where love once stayed. We said forever, soft and slow, like words could stop the time we lose. I didn't know goodbye could grow inside the things we used to do. I replay us in quiet rooms, almost every truth. If love was home, I lost the keys the night you stopped choosing me. I wish we stayed us back before the cracks, before silence learned how to talk back. Now I'm loving you from the past while you're learning how to forget. I gave my heart with both of my hands. You let it fall, didn't understand. If I could choose just one thing once, I wish we stayed us. Your name still lives inside my phone, but not inside your plans anymore. I sleep alone with open eyes, counting reasons, counting lies. I try to be what you needed then, but I was never enough somehow. You changed while I was holding on. Now I don't know how to let go. I learned love doesn't always stay. Sometimes it slowly walks away. I beg my heart to set you free, stayed us just a while before goodbye erased your smile. I loved you real, I loved you true, even when you already knew. If hearts could rewind what they become, I'd go back to where we begun, before love turned dangerous. I wished we stayed us. If you ever miss the girl I was, she's still here, wishing we stayed us. I waited in the space you left behind, made excuses for you every time. I stood in lines you never crossed, calling in love, counting the cost. You said someday like it was true, but someday never included me and you. You never chose me when it mattered most. I was always the maybe, never the close. I gave you my heart, you gave me doubt. Loved you in whispers, you live without. Now I see the truth I refuse to see. You never chose me, you let me be. I learned your moods, your fears, your pride. You learned how to keep me on your side. I bend my knees, I stay too small, just to be someone you'd call. I can't believe in you'd finally stay, but love shouldn't beg to be that way. You never chose me when it mattered most. I was always the maybe, never the close. I gave you my heart, you gave me doubt. Loved you in whispers, you live without. Now I see the truth I refuse to see. You never chose me, you let me be. If loving you meant losing myself, I guess I paid the price and held. I fought alone, you stayed unsure. I needed a home, you needed a door. You never chose me, you chose the fear of standing still, of staying here. I was ready, I was true. I would have chosen me and you. Now I'm choosing peace, I'm choosing free, from a love that never chose me. Wait in your halfway light, I deserve someone who stays and chooses me every night. You held my hands and swore on love Said I was all you'd ever need. Your words were soft, they felt like truth, but truth was never what you need. I built my world on everything you told me late at night. I trusted every forever, now I sleep alone with lies. You said my tears would never fall, you said you'd never leave. But promises are easy words when hearts are meant to bleed. You promised but you lied, and I believed you every time. I gave you all the love I had, you left me here to cry. Your vows still echo in my chest like knives I can't pull out. You promised me a life with you, but look at me now. I wore your name like it was mine, defended you when things went wrong. I stayed when love was breaking down. You left before it was gone. I blame myself for all your faults, like loving you was my sin. I lost my voice, I lost my worth, just trying to keep you in. You said my heart was safe with you, but safety turned to pain. I stood in storms to prove my love, you watched and walked away. You promised but you lied, you looked straight into my eyes. You said I'd never be alone, now loneliness survives. And left me in. If truth had a sound, it would break like my heart when I heard your name. I'd still choose you if I could rewind. That's the cruelest part of time. I loved you more than loving me. That's how you destroyed me. I don't hate you, I just hurt in ways you'll never know. You walked away without a scar, bleeding from the soul. You promised but you lied, and now I'm learning how to breathe. I'm picking up the pieces of the girl you couldn't keep. And tears I never planned. You promised but you lied, and that's how this ended. The house still breathes your name at night. Every clock ticks louder now. I leave the light on just in case, like you might remember how. Your silence sits beside my bed, a weight I carry when I sleep. I learned how empty arms can ache when love decides to leave. I talk to walls like they're you, they never walk away. At least they let me finish all the words you couldn't say. Your absence feels heavy on my chest, like I'm holding all my breath. before us two, then watch it slowly turn cold. I fold your shirts I'll never need, like habits I can't let go. You said time heals, but time just shows how deep your shadow stays. The more I try to walk ahead, the more I feel your weight. I smile in places I should cry, so no one asks my name. They see a girl still standing, not the one who broke in place. Your absence feels heavy in my bones, like I'm living in the ghost of every promise we once made that didn't get to stay. I whisper things I can't erase. Your love still takes up space. You're gone, but somehow still with me. If loving you was learning loss, then I've learned it far too well. I held on while you let go, now I'm the only one who fell. I don't hate you, that's the truth. It hurts worse than if I did, 'cause missing you is all I have of what we almost lived. Your absence feels heavy, but I breathe through the ache you left in me. I'm breaking slow, but still I stand with your echo in my hand. If healing means I'll walk alone, then I'll learn how to be whole. Even gone, you're a part of me. Your absence feels heavy. If you ever feel this way someday, know my heart carried it quietly. The night still wears your perfume, like you never walked away. I sleep on the edge of your side, afraid I'll feel you stay. My hands forget how to be held, they shake when I'm alone. I learn the shape of emptiness when love turns into stone. I hear your breath in quiet rooms, my heart won't let you fade. Every place I try to move still feels like where you stay. Your touch still haunts my skin, like it never said goodbye. I feel you when the lights go dim, in every tear I cry. You left, but left your arms with me, wrapped tight around my pain. I try to breathe, but I can't win. Your touch still haunts, remains. I fold your shirts, then break again. They hold you better than I do. Your ghost lies down beside my fear and tells me I'm not over you. I talk photos late at night like they can hear my plea. I loved you more than I loved myself, and now I'm incomplete. They say time heals, but time just proves how deep your mark still goes. Every scar you never knew, still quiet, it overflows. Your touch still haunts my skin like a fire under ice. I feel you when I'm giving in to dreams that don't feel right. You left your fingerprints on me where love and pain collide. I close my eyes, you're all I see. Your touch still haunts my mind. If I could erase the way you held me close, I'd finally learn how to let you go. But every forever you swore was real still cuts me open, still makes me feel. I begged my heart to unlearn your name, but it beats in time with all this pain. I don't miss who you are now, I miss who you were to me. The way you made my broken heart believe in something I couldn't see. Your touch still haunts my skin like I'm frozen in your arms. I try to love, I try to live, but you're the shape of every scar. If moving on means losing you, then maybe I can't survive. I'm learning how to live with ghosts. Your touch still haunts my life. So I lay here wide awake with tears I cannot run. Your touch still haunts, even when the love is The clock keeps moving, but I'm stuck in moments I can't outrun. Your laughter echoes in my head like the day we first begun. I count the years and sleepless nights in words I never said. I gave you all my yesterdays, now I'm alone instead. They say the past is meant to fade, but mine just won't let go. Every second calls your name and whispers soft and slow. I'm crying over lost time, over love I can't rewind, over all the parts of me I left behind in your eyes. I held on way too long to something already gone. I'm crying over lost time and the girl I was before goodbye. Your shirt still hangs like you're still here. I can bring myself to move. I talk to ghosts of who we were, like they're telling me the truth. I try to start a brand new life, but it feels like a crime to laugh without remembering all the love we left behind. They say healing comes with days, but days don't heal the pain. I smile just say before I learn to cry. I'm crying over lost time, over dreams we couldn't save, over all the love I gave that you just walked away. If missing you is all I have, then let these tears be mine. I'm crying over lost time, till my heart learns how to survive. The clock keeps moving without you, but I'm still behind, crying over lost time. We used to breathe in the same dreams, sleep wrapped in borrowed light. Your hand fit mine like a promise, but never questioned the night. Now we talk like we're strangers, using words we don't mean. Silence says what we're scared to about who we've become in between. We try to hold on tighter, but love slipped through somehow. We knew the words for forever, but our hearts forgot how. Our hearts forgot how to love without the pain, to stay when it got heavy, to fight instead of change. We learned how to let go before we learned how to try. We said we'll be okay, while our hearts forgot how. I still hear you in my laughter, then remember you're gone. Every memory feels like a lie that keeps proving me wrong. I gave you all of my patience, you gave me distance instead. We stopped listening to feelings and trusted the fear in our heads. We missed the comfort for safety and distance for space. We lost what we had slowly, while staring straight at the break. Our hearts forgot how to beat in the same time, to heal what was breaking before we crossed the line. We knew every reason to stay, but still chose our goodbyes. We called it growing apart. Our hearts forgot how. If love is a language we once understood, why can't I speak it now? I'm screaming your name in the quiet, but my voice doesn't reach you somehow. I done learned every scar you left, if it meant we'd be found. But love doesn't come with a map when hearts forget how. I don't miss the way you hurt me, I miss the way you cared. The nights we stayed up fixing us before we stopped being there. Our hearts forgot how to hold on when it's hard, to see the same tomorrow from two breaking hearts. I'd still choose you all again, knowing how this ends now. I two echoes of us somehow. We didn't stop loving each other. Our hearts just forgot how. I still sleep on your side of the bed. Like maybe you'll come home instead. The walls still whisper your name at night, and I answer them, knowing it's not right. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're not gone, just lay once more. But I know that hope is lying on me, just like you did so quietly. We tried to mend what was already torn, two broken hearts pretending we were warm. I held on while you slipped away. Love shouldn't hurt like this every day. We couldn't save us, no matter how hard we tried. We drowned in love while smiling outside. I gave you all the pieces of me. You left me with the scars to keep. We couldn't save us. We burned too so fast, living in echoes of a broken past. I still love you, but it's not enough. We couldn't save us. We couldn't save us. I replay every word you said, looking for where we lost our thread. Maybe I loved you a little too deep while you were learning how to leave. I blame myself for every fight, for loving you with all my might. I've been until I almost broke, still choking on the words you spoke. We held hands while we fell apart, silent screaming inside my heart. I beg the stars to make you stay, but love doesn't listen when it fades. We couldn't save us, no matter how hard we tried. We drowned in love while smiling outside. I gave you all the pieces of me. You left me with the scars to keep. We couldn't save us. We burned too so fast, living in echoes of a broken past. I still love you, but it's not enough. We couldn't save us. We couldn't save us. If loving you was a crime, I'd still do it every time, even knowing how it ends with goodbye, pretending to be friends. I learned to breathe without your name, learn that healing hurts the same. But tonight I'm still yours to lose, even though we couldn't save us. We couldn't save us, and that's the truth. Loved us slowly, nothing we could do. I'll carry you like a faded song, a melody that still feels wrong. We couldn't save us, but I'll survive with your ghost living in my mind. I'll let you go, but not tonight. We couldn't save us, but I loved you right. So if you ever miss what we were, no, I tried more than words deserve. holding everything we never talked about. Your footsteps faded down the hall, but mine just wouldn't move. I learned how heavy silence is the moment I lost you. You said this pain would pass in time, but time just keeps you near. Every second feels like proof you're gone, but I'm still here. You left me here with all the love we didn't save. You left me here, still calling out your name. You walked away and took the light, left me drowning in the fear. You found a way to move on, you left me here. Your picture's still beside my bed, I haven't turned it down. I talk to it like you might hear when no one else is around. I try to hate you just to heal, but love won't let me go. It's cruel how I still miss you more than you'll ever know. They tell me I'll be strong again, but strength feels far from me. I smile just to survive the day, then fall apart quietly. You left me here with shattered dreams and open scars. You left me here, still counting every star. You found no skies to breathe beneath. I'm stuck in yesterday's tears. You found your peace somewhere else, you left me here. If loving you was my mistake, I make it every time. I still choose all the broken nights just to call you mine. I gave you more than I had left, now there's nothing I can give you. Took the part that knew how to love and taught me how to live. I don't blame you for leaving, I just wish you knew how hard it is to learn to breathe when my world was you. You left me here, still waiting for your goodbye. You left me here, asking myself why. If love was real like you once said, why does it disappear? You found your way to happiness, you left me here. So I gather what's left of me through tears I can't outrun. You left me here with the memories, and I'm learning how to become. I still see your shadow in the hall. Hear laughter in the empty walls. Every corner holds a memory of you. Every heartbeat breaks, it's painfully true. The pillow smells like the last time you stayed. I reached for you, but you walked away. The cold air whispers your name tonight, and I tremble under the fading light. I try to hold on, try to make it right, but love slipped through us out of sight. I'm left here bleeding from the inside, while you're somewhere living another life. You left my soul shattered, scattered on the floor. I'm picking up pieces I can't restore. I loved you more beyond repair. I replay the nights, the whispers, the pain. Every forever feels like a chain. I thought your heart would stay by mine, but love is cruel when it runs out of time. The pictures we took are mocking me, smiles frozen in a memory. I wear your absence like a cloak of grief, searching for comfort I can't retrieve. I try to forgive, try to let you go, but your ghost lingers, it won't say no. Haunted by what we used to be, a love that died so quietly. You left my soul shattered, scattered on the floor. I'm picking up pieces I can't restore. I loved you more than I could ever say, and now I'm lost in the ruins of yesterday. You left my soul shattered, broken and bare, empty echoes of you everywhere. I scream your name, but you're not there. You left my soul shattered, beyond repair. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you tight, tell you to stay through the longest night. But now the stars are cold, the sky is gray, and I'm learning to live in the ache you left each day. You left my soul shattered, yet I survive. Even broken, I learned to feel alive. I loved you harder than the world could see, but you left my soul shattered, and now I'm free. I'll gather the pieces, breathe through the pain, learn to dance in the storm of your rain. Though you left my soul shattered, I'll endure. One day my heart will beat again.